Alright, good afternoon, everybody. We are continuing on with Curtains Adventures, seeing just how many of the crazy animals of modded Kenshi we can acquire. Right now, we've got a land bat, and I've looked all over for an Elder Pickaxe thing. I'm just going to have to pick one up when I see it. Every time I try to go, that's just how it goes. Every time I try to go looking for one of these things, they just vanish. They're invisible. You'll never see them. And the minute I desperately need to not get run over by one because I'm not friendly with them, there's 7 of them. So right now we're heading back home with our land bat. We're gonna take the land bat for now. We're gonna bring a little extra food home. The animals are doing great. They're just chilling, hanging out, keeping an eye on Grace. It's kind of weird how they're lining up, but there it goes. You can kind of get a good look at everything but our pickaxe thing. So Grace is our humble Garu, and then we have Fenris, our Red Raptor Reggie, the Hellhound. I still can't remember. I'm pretty sure it says Assassin Spider, a Pit Crab, a Sea Dog, or Sea Wolf. Sorry, the Smog Spider, and the Iron Crab. Which the Iron Crab is just sick. But yeah, we have an entire setup of there's one right by home, really? Oh man. Of course there is. There's one wandering around home. Oh, the door's locked. Don't lose sight of them, Conro. We might have to tame it the hard way, which is going to be rough, but ooh, that's going to be really rough. I don't know if we can even do that. Tax collector's on his way. And a blooded raid? Jesus, we couldn't be coming back at a better time. Hey, Polly, can you move your ass, please? My goodness. How far away are we? Well, as disappointing as it is, I'm gonna have to probably leave this guy if I don't want to get tax collected into oblivion. That's so frustrating. Can I maybe tell him to follow that? I can. He's gotten close enough that that should do. Huh. Well, maybe that'll work. Not too confident, but maybe that'll work. How we doing on food? Not bad. How's our wheat field going? Dude, what are you? Oh, his jobs are off. My goodness. That's on me. Yeah, I thought that would happen. Dang. Yeah, we're not getting a ton of plants out of this. Looks like Conro needs to work on his farming. Empire Taxman coming through, huh? God, I hate those guys. If we're able to get an Elder Pickaxe thing to guard the base, we're not paying taxes anymore. That will be Jover. We're pretty close. That's something. Where's Polly? I don't want Polly getting freaking hungry right before a battle. So now it looks like we've got Polly back. Let's go put our land bat in here. This is obviously Betty. Put Betty down. Get her into the right position. And now you can kind of see the full lineup here. Everybody we've got. We are going to have more robots eventually. Kurtains does want to get all the robots, so we'll eventually have a little more balance here. And apparently the hybrid guys are something we can get. The hybrid Praetors. We're supposed to be able to get those somehow. I just haven't figured out how yet. Wheat farm. Is he trying to build the other wheat farm? Is that what happened? Where'd all the wheat go? Well, I don't know what happened with him there. We should have a faction raid coming soon. Yeah. Yeah, they're passing eye socket. I wonder if they have to fight the United Cities when they roll through like that. Drop these teeth off. Hound research. Apparently we can give them some equipment, which is going to be great. The Elder Beak thing we were following earlier was kind of just patrolling along the perimeter here. I wonder if we can catch up to him. Oh, those are wolves. Or Elder Pickaxe thing, I should say. See, that's an Elder, but it's not an Elder Pickaxe thing, you know what I'm saying? It's just a pickaxe thing. There's a slight difference. You can see not very many Reavers are making it very far into here, and then they run into Beak things and get absolutely dunked on. This pickaxe thing on its own is probably going to take them all out. So yeah, a lot of the raids that we would have to deal with get handled by Beak things that don't even really belong to us. Or the pickaxe things. I really wanted to get my hands on one of those big old boys though. It's kind of a bummer. But we did get Betty. So now we got Betty the land bat. Where'd you go, Betty? Oh, you're not in position. Okay. Well, we've got a little loot to sell. Now that we know that Elder Pickaxe things can roam by, maybe we'll just look at capturing them that way. So we've captured a lot of the things that we can. I know we're missing some Garu. We're missing some Gorillos. There's what I'm looking for. That's the one. Why did it have to be surrounded? I wonder. What can I do here? Oh yeah. It's an Elder Pickaxe thing surrounded by pickaxe things. We wouldn't stand a chance even with Polly's help. Whew. What do we do about that? So I guess we could build a tower or just a building that lets us shoot at it. But it'll just run away if that's the case. That's unfortunate. We're just gonna have to keep our eyes out. I really don't know how else we'll get one of those. I did notice on one of my other playthroughs that you can acquire the some of the animals by just going to the settled nomads. We can acquire a couple of different animals that way, so that would be good. I think that's what we probably want to do. Head to the settled nomads and figure it out that way. You know, we've been letting Polly take care of business this whole time. We haven't gotten to take out any of these reavers ourselves. Oof. Oh, it never hurts to have backup, though. What are these Twinkle Toes doing? Is this the war? This is the war leader too. He made it eventually, maybe. Hack stopper pants. Well, we're going heavy armor, so that doesn't do anything for us. It has to be terrifying to suddenly get attacked from nowhere by someone in samurai armor that then has beak things coming back them up. Could you imagine? That would be the worst. I wonder if that's something I could do playing around with mods. Just make factions allies. Make the gutters allies with the reavers. That would be horrifying. Well, that ended the raid. That's cool. Wasn't caught stealing. You're dead. Just let it go. But we'll see what we can purchase, and we've got to try and figure out where those really big pickaxe things sleep. If we could get lucky and catch an elder pickaxe thing asleep, there might be something we could do. But I honestly doubt it. I'm not sure how we capture that thing, short of setting up like a turret, some kind of crazy turret setup. Because it's got 100 in all of its stats, but also like elder pickaxe thing level health, 1100 health. It's kind of insane. Let's see what happens with the planting while Kurtains is out there running. That's what we need to. We need to bring back vegetables. We need vegetables so that we probably don't want to do wheat. Oh, she's swimming. But it's a lot. While it's more dangerous for us to go exploring without Polly, and we can't, take as many animals as we would with Polly with us, it is nice knowing Polly's just guarding the home right now. We don't have to worry about anything attacking. See, like, that's the pickaxe thing I want. I want one of those. Because once you capture that, nothing else matters. You could capture anything. Because it would stink to... Like, we don't want to fight it. We'd rather we could tame it through some other means, but the game just doesn't give you that. Man, so they're going to be... Elder Pickaxe things are going to be wandering around out here. So I don't necessarily need to worry about that. We'll naturally get one eventually, it looks like, but... So as weird as it is letting her travel without us watching, it does work. So we can get a pond skimmer, which is one that Kurtains wanted. Let's look at the highest age, 26, 30, okay. Oh man, what would we call this one? Phineas? What else you got? This guy on my other playthrough was selling a Grieve Wraith, if you could believe it. We'll pick up Phineas and head back. I wonder if this turret just straight up isn't usable. Oh, jeez. What? Yeah, it looks like there's something wrong with that turret. Try a quick save and reload. Save on casual Kurtains. Not goof up any more playthroughs. See if that'll fix us up. It should have power. I don't know why it's being like this. Oh, it's because he was set to passive. I'm such a dork. I have to remember that. Maybe one of these days I will. Anyway, Conro, let's get you... Okay, we need vegetables. And let's move Polly actually up to like right next to Grace. I don't know why Polly's all out of order now. I thought moving Polly would help, but it's not. Guess Polly's just gonna do her thing either way. Alright, we're gonna need more food soon. And we want one of those pickaxe things, man. Well, we don't have anything like Polly to do a really good, strong defense if anything were to come here and start trouble. Like, Arnold's okay. Smokey's not terrible, but none of these guys are anywhere near on the level as Polly. So maybe that's what we need to do is look at getting a crossbow so that we can reliably have Kurtains doing what she needs to do to get the final piece of the puzzle, which is that extra large pickaxe thing. And then we'll be able to go get whatever we want. Well, we've got plenty of money. Let's see what we can get over here. We also wouldn't hate hitting up the armor master for some better armor. And we need to work on our strength. I've got to remember to quit playing other playthroughs and do some maintenance stuff on this one. The higher strength we can get, the better everything's going to be. Man, not a single one. Alright, can we get a Master Mark II? Well, you get a Masterwork Mark 1. Oh, there we go. We've got a lot of money. Let's change that. Oh, they cost extra now. Yikes. Okay, well, we spent all our money all of a sudden. That's not the best, but it's okay. But at least we've cleared out all of the useful science from there. So we don't have to really try and have to go do that again at some point. We can just know we've gotten everything good out of there. But we did just blow 200,000 cats real fast. We do need to make sure we bring home food for the animals. As gruesome as that may sound, it's just what's got to be done, you know? They've got to be fed. And these guys look like they want to feed them. The heavy armor definitely feels like an absolute win. No, they don't even have meat on them. These are some of the guys not affected by the mod, I guess. Zoom. She's so fast. Drop off the science. Take the cotton with us. We've still got food. We can get tech level 4. Farming. We're nowhere near hydroponics yet. You know, those things, the hybrid Praetors look like they could take out an Elder Pickaxe thing. Especially if I had a multiple of them, that could be a thing. Mad Bulls research. It is crazy just living out here surrounded by beak things. Like, it's cool. Okay, well, we need to sell some stuff, get some meat, and maybe take another crack at a Grieve Wraith? How are we doing on iron plates? Not great. I'm really not great on food. I think we gotta go hunting for food, and we will just hunt for new friends while we're at it. You know, if I had one of those hybrid Praetor things and my pickaxe thing, that could probably get the job done. What? Conro's being attacked? No! Whoa, 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 sir. Take them off a passive. Oh, Phineas, you got dunked on, man. Go ahead and hold on to Phineas. He's in bad shape. Poor guy got absolutely crushed. Oh, yeah. There's a friend over here for us. The Mega Crab. He doesn't look quite so mega. Maybe, well, no. I thought he was bigger. I really thought he was bigger. He doesn't seem that big. Oh, maybe I've been spending too much time zoomed out. Oh, he hurts so much. Why? His stats aren't even that high. Wow. That is frustrating. Curtains got absolutely slapped. He really doesn't have that much stats. I don't know why he does so much damage. We don't want to get killed out here. Jesus. Can't believe we're going to have to rest up for a little bit before we can deal with this guy. Maybe we want to have Polly come take care of this, you know? I know we got to do our own fighting sometimes, but that was ridiculous. He's healing up so good too. If the next fight goes that bad, we're gonna have to do something else. We're gonna have to try and bring Polly in. Well, we're getting some hits in. We're actually blocking this time. That's always a positive. It's always good when you're actually blocking. Oh no, that's not good. Come on now. See, this is more how I expected it to go. I didn't expect her to just get stomped out like she did last time. That head is so close to going down. Come on. Nice. Well, we didn't get food yet. Let's get uh, let's get our new crab home, and then we'll come back out for food. We did make another new friend. He's not going to be able to defend the base, though, kind of just like I was saying. We need some animals that can handle multiple enemies, and the crab's not going to do that. So we've got our three different crabs already. We're doing pretty good there. We need to work on getting a lot of food, though. We want to stack up some food for these guys. Looks like we got flour. Who on earth would attack Polly? Oh, random pawn skimmer. I still want to get some of these. Those are going to be awesome. Oh, we need iron plates as well as food, too. Come on, beakies, defend me. Oh, well, now isn't that just convenient? I need iron plates, and here they are. I had forgotten about that. Ooh, we're getting acid rained on. But now we also know this little middle area out here has that big ass pickaxe thing patrolling. I don't think the bow's gonna help us though. I really don't. I think we're gonna have to simply get some more really powerful animals and overwhelm it. Maybe a Grieve Wraith, maybe one of those hybrid Praetor things. Conro, your first job should have been engineering, but apparently I just goofed that up too. Oh yeah, we're so far behind in food. That is not good. Traders Guild. There you go. That was like all our money. Phineas, we're gonna pick you up. Put you down out here. Not that, goober. Food. So we've got this backpack for everything we need, basically. Leave that here for Conro. And now I can swap out backpacks when I need to do whatever I need to do. Keep this stuff here. Leave jobs off. Yeah, that'll be good. Well, that solved that problem. We're back to having a decent amount of food. that'll get us fed for a while. What can we research? Farming, no hydroponics yet. We'll go to the next tech level. Oh, we don't even need. Okay. Okay. All I need to do is go get the vegetables. That's all we need. I don't know why I was making this so complicated. So it looks like we've got plenty of food now. That's kind of the main thing I was worried about, was making sure there's enough food for these guys. Yeah, we got 3 troughs full. That'll last us a bit. So now we should see if Black Scratch and some of the other places that sell animals have those grieve wraiths or anything like that. So crafting. Animal crafting. Hound armor crafting bench. And it can be built outside. Interesting. You've got building materials. What do you mean? Oh, so you can craft different armors from them? Oh man, that's gonna be cool. That's something we've got to do. It's probably not gonna be heavy armor, but that's something we got to do. I wonder if the forbidden bowls are gonna give us something good too. They'll give us a different kind of armor crafting or something like that. I thought it was going to be for the animals. It looks like it's crafting stuff from the animals and not anything for them, which is kind of cool. here's a farm shop, so they might have animals and the vegetables we need. We do have to remember to not go fully broke. That is an actual crime out here. Hmm. And then we've got to get some hound stuff and some. We got to go get some of those forbidden bowls. Apparently, I'm going to be able to craft stuff from their hides and shit. Show me your animals. No, just basic stuff. Okay, no big deal. Show me your supplies. All the green fruit that ever green fruited. That is what's up. Can we finagle any more into here? We don't have anything stupid in here, right? Nope. Okay. So that was a good place to get the vegetables at least, so we can try and do green fruit. And we didn't go completely broke, which is also good. This has honestly been a pretty straightforward and cool playthrough. It's worked out great having Curtains being pretty strong and able to handle herself against most things, but not necessarily able to handle all the animals and having to bring in backup. Polly is by far the strongest animal we've collected, though. It's not even close. Like Fenrir has some good stats, but his health is not even close. And the health is the thing that's going to really pull ahead. Like Smokey's really squishy. A lot of these are just here so we can have our nice pets. We'll upgrade that, and then want her to build that farm. We're gonna take Conro off of caring about wheat, like at all. Well, aren't you guys just hoity and toity? Alright. And then we need a storage probably for green fruit. 1, 2, 3. I don't think my speed settings for how quickly things are supposed to get done took on this playthrough. Something threw them off. Oh wow, we've got to get these weapons. Okay, we may not be going heavy armor. We may have to just get a serious toughness grind on, because that's outrageous. Being able to wear armor made from animals is the most curtains thing anyone could ever curtains. Oh, that's not what I meant to do, but okay. Turn your jobs off. Oh, you mean a trader's actually gonna come here? Wouldn't that be nice? Spend all this time paying money in to join the Traders Guild, and the Traders Guild was never coming by. Bunch of turds. So what can I do with the raw prime meat? Can I cook that? Doesn't look like it. But if I had a food cube and dried meat, I could make a ration pack, which is cool. Huh. So we need Elder Thing's teeth. We need a bunch of those. Okay. Where is this materials trader? How far away are you? And where are you coming from? Well, we're not going to sit around and wait for that. I'm going to have to see what all of those are. All right. We are going to take Polly. We're going to take Polly with us. We need to get some of these weapons. Well, the problem is it's almost time to wrap up. It won't be too long, maybe 10, 15 minutes tops before I need to go. I'm making chicken parmesan tonight, And if I don't, there will be an all-out revolt at home, which is kind of fair. What on earth would attack Polly? How stupid do you have to be to attack Polly? Something was, though. We want to try and get Elder Things and Grieve Wraiths. I do know roughly where to get a Grieve Wraith, so let's go check that out. We'll just end when we have to, and I'm going to have to start taking notes because I keep coming back to this playthrough just completely confused about what we were currently doing. Just through my own... Oh no, that's just a regular pickaxe thing. Dang. They're so big for no reason. Makes me think it's one of the elder ones. I didn't bring any food for Polly. Why do I keep doing that? Let me go sell some stuff and get you some food, Polly. There we go. It's weird that Polly won't eat the ration packs. I wonder if Polly would eat the cooked meat, though. But yeah, our new mission now is to kill as many of the fancy animals as possible that will give us the right stuff. We need to hunt pickaxe things. We need to hunt the wolves. We need all sorts of stuff. Cause like, what's the other armor? We need Mad Bull's horns to get weapons and armor, and we can get weapons there. Giraffe chopper, gigantic hunter weapon, Grieve Wraith weapon, Leviathan Eater's claw, Queen Skimmer armor. Oh, you know that's gonna be like purple AF. Oh man, we got lots of stuff to do. See, that's the guy we want. I just don't. Polly taking on a bunch of beak things at her size seems rough. I can pick him up? Oh my god, no way. I can just pick him up. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm cringing out right now, I guess, but that's just too good. That is just too good. I had no idea I could just scoop this dude up. Polly, go whack that thing, will you? Kabap. We're going to get the research before we worry about grabbing forbidden bulls for anything else. That is amazing. So we're going to head back to Conro, see what this guy has. Of course it's the Bugga Buggas. That's funny. We don't even like y'all. It's just being real. We could probably use some iron plates. Wouldn't hate building materials. Yeah. That's going to be incredible. Because now we're not taking Polly with us. We're gonna have to take Edgar with us. Yeah, we're gonna name him Edgar for sure. Edgar the Elder Pickaxe Thing for sure. And that's gonna let us go get Pickaxe Thing teeth. Oh man, this is gonna be great. We'll have Polly keep the hometown safe. We're done paying taxes because Polly's always gonna be home, ready to absolutely chunk those guys. Mm. I had no idea I could just scoop them up. That is amazing. Well, that is probably the luckiest break ever. Not only did we find one again, but we were able to just pick him up. That's just too good. Polly, you can just kill those guys. Feel free. Have a nice snack on me. And then Conro, you are farming, which is good. Why aren't you doing tech level 6? Oh, because the vegetables were ready. That's probably a good thing. You probably want to do that. Lock you in. Talk to. Join me, Edgar. Edgar is an absolute fucking specimen. And we're oh man. I really I'm tempted to leave Edgar here because he would be able to defend the base against the apocalypse. Literally nothing could do anything about him. But the reality is we're going to need him. We're going to need him for a lot of our hunting trips. So we will leave Polly here to guard the base. We're not too far from not paying taxes. We're really not. We're not too far from just being like, yeah, I'm not about that life. We're not paying taxes anymore. We'll need to save and reload. Make sure we got casual curtains going. And we're going to bring Edgar with us. And we'll just have him bodyguard curtains because he's actually faster than us, which is the main reason we want to bring him, not Polly. He's going to be able to actually stick with us, no problem, every time. So we'll bring some food, and then gosh, now we want to head down to like Flats Lagoon and hit all those bulls and the beak things. Are you going to catch up, Edgar, or are you not actually that fast? I think he's having trouble with just how fucking big he is. Oh, but he's got the speed. He's got the juice. Oh, but yeah, we do need to load. I saved, but I need to load. And then he'll start eating out of the backpack, and all is good. We have probably the most powerful animal in the game, I would say, from what I've seen. It's absolutely ridiculous that we have access to this. We just basically unlock. I don't know. I don't do Pokemon, but this is like some Mewtwo level stuff. Uh, oh my gosh. That's okay. Curtains. Let's dump off most of this food. And then. Okay, so we want to get bowls and pickaxe things. Honestly, we're out here. We could get the weapons done. I'm hoping we don't ruin our friendship with them. You know what? I can just. Oh, it's attack provoked? Why was I able to pick up that other one? I wonder if it hurt our relation with them because of what we did. Because we killed that one. Well, no, we didn't kill him. We imprisoned him. Hmm. That would be kind of awful if we stopped being friendly with them with the random elder pickaxe things that wander by. I wish it would show me gutters here. I wish it would show what my status is. And I should have captured that guy and put him in my camp or something. Edgar's gonna struggle to keep up with us, sadly. He's just so big. I would both love and hate if there was just an epic spider that was tiny and small but would absolutely be devastating in every way imaginable. Let's see. We need to upgrade that. But yeah, we're hitting that spot where it's time to close up shop. I'm gonna make a note here. That way I remember we're out here just trying to collect materials for that research. Oh, well, you know how we feel about these bug boys. I think we're far enough away we can get away with it, too. Oh, yeah, the city's not getting involved. Perfect. So what I'll do is I will try and collect a little bit of stuff, but I'll probably do that on camera. The one thing I really want to do is look at getting a ton of strength training for Curtains so that she can wear literally whatever armor and equipment and never have any trouble. We don't need any of that. And just in general, I don't like that she's been struggling to get through everything. You know what? Let's kidnap this guy. But we'll make her stronger. We'll get some different materials, and I'll even see if I can score some better armor if I'm able to get enough money. But the main thing is going to be getting her strength training up. The problem is I don't have a lot of time to let her go and just do strength training. All of her pets would starve until Conro gets all of his food producing up. So we'll have to play it by ear. It will definitely be something that is figure out as I go situation. But I'll get that sorted. I'm going to go ahead and sell this stuff and then save. Take all that and then we'll just sell. Um, you know what? No, we're just going to sell all this stuff. It's too much. And we could use the money, but I'm not going to sell that piece by piece. It'll just take forever. Put that down. We'll close it up there. And when we come back, we're going to, if I can figure it out, we'll have Curtains being stronger. We'll have her in better gear. But the main thing we're going to do is collect those teeth and items we need to check out these cool weapons and armor. We definitely won't craft any of those off camera so that we can kind of see, or at least we won't try them on off camera so you guys can enjoy that. And I will